Okay, we're gonna do another game. This is IXION. Now, IXION is one that I only found a couple of days ago, thanks to what are they called, like spaceship gamer or space gamer or something like that. And they seem to post mainly about games set in space, which I guess makes sense. This one was like blew me away with how cool it looked, and it's blown me away now with how loud the music is. But it also just crashed when I attempted to switch to Windows. So clearly not quite there yet. I just want to check that it's sending to the right device. Yes, it is. How loud is that? It's not too bad. Alright. Okay, so IXION or IXION or IXION is a like a spaceship management game, but it's also got some RPG elements. It's also got some exploration elements. I don't know if maybe it's roguelike as well. I can't remember, even though I hate that term. Check out my previously mentioned video about that. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to make me do the tutorial again. But let's sit through the intro together. Because I didn't watch it the last time when I was testing it. I just skipped through it.
Launch control, we have typing clearance for shuttle launch. Initiate Stanford protocol.
Clean procedures, check. Guidance go.
EA algorithm online.
Batista safety protocol, check.
Launch control to EMV Charon. All systems are go.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad.
It's a nice texture in that shot. This feels like quite a high production value intro. Yep.
Launch sequence complete. EMV Charon heading for low Earth orbit. Transferring data to in-heaven.
Keep it followed.
Someone has been studying their proper launches.
PVS Tycoon to EMV share. You have clearance for final approach.
Okay.
EMV share. You have been assigned to Tycoon Docking Bay.
That's pretty cool.
Welcome
I like
on
that.
board, passengers. Shuttle EMV Charon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized. Munchie decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized.
I don't think disembarkation is a word.
Members, welcome on board the Tycoon. property of Dolus
That's pronounced
Aerospace
Tycoon.
Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your
clever.
assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator, I am Eden, the personal assistant installed on board the Tycoon.
Certainly
In
nothing creepy
accordance
about
with
that.
the Munchie Protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tycoon's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carrying out field research, mining operations, manufacturing protocols, and Dolos colonization tests.
Cool. Alright.
Administrator, I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks personally. I'm Dolos' cryonics lead, Marduk council member Giovanni Battista. So, let's see. Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tycoon, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation
It's a lot of
of
talking.
the full engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, you know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos' focus on the Tycoon. But this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras. The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tycoon back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Okay. So, one cool thing, and one of my favorite things about this so far is like this is very much like the space station management game that was re-released. Was that a couple of years ago? And I think the re-release failed a lot. But we can do this, and we can go outside the space station, and we can get a Mass Effect style entire solar system view. And to me, that is absolutely crazy. Coming from this micro level, where you can zoom in on individual people here, and go, way, now we're looking at the entire planet. That is badass. I've not got anywhere near that yet. Anyway, so we need production systems. I'm going to say probably roads are a good idea first, so that people can get around. I don't know if it makes any difference, like how we lay out the roads. But I want to be able to start construction, right? So we need to have all these connected. What do you want to build? Oh, do I need to click on all these to get rid of these tooltip pop-ups? Right. What am I building? I'm probably going to need to work in a workshop too. Like, what's the workshop do? Send a construction mech to construction site. So we want it fairly centrally located, like here. I'm not going to build roads without something to build the roads, right? That's a challenge. Okay. So once these are linked up, oops. A stockpile opposite. Again, centrally located-ish. What resource are we going to send to that? I mean, what are we producing? A lot of alloys, so we'll do alloys. Collect, 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 collect. Yeah, I've done this already. Collect, collect, collect. We will need more than one stockpile. I know this much for a fact. And get that across here like that. I guess we better do that too. Yeah, see, this stockpile is almost full. Resources. We have lots of resources. Storage, we've got that. Supplies and supply lines. Local transporters red, can't go to other sectors. Freight transporters will only tend to resource transfer between two. Okay. Okay. Interesting, but alright. Oops. This space can't really be used for anything other than that road, so that's fine. Alright, and that is that stockpile now full, so we definitely need more than the one. Sure, that one there too.
Administrator, I have established a connection.
Okay, you know what? Let's. Hi.
Administrator, my name is Emma.
I don't have the
Quinn,
patience for sitting through all
lead
this.
Data science. My department. the
Hi,
deal-
yep.
It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise. As is
Great.
often. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing, remember that all.
Okay, communal dining. Okay, Tycoon crew members can have no means of collecting food supplies from storage. Impending crisis due to influx of hungry crew and subsequent accident rates predicted to rise by 64.7%. Okay. Equipment providing food for the crew would reaffirm my position. Okay, we'll build a food refectory. Wow, it takes up a lot of space though, doesn't it? Done! Easy money. Guess what? That was an easy quest completion. But that's a good example of the kind of stuff that they ask you to do. At least in the 40 minutes or so that I played earlier. I'm kind of hoping that I don't experience the same problem that I did last time, but I guess we'll deal with that when we get there. Set the stockpile to store food. I mean, I guess I could do that. Sure, why not? I suppose. Give a bit of no time. I'm not too worried about that. I feel like we might need to build a road across here to give easier access to a lot of stuff. Kind of cuts us off a little section here, but I think it'll be worth it. Like I know the difference. Hooray, everyone trusts me. That's their biggest mistake. Okay, and food. Oh, incoming transmission.
Administrator.
Shh. Henry Bargeville, okay.
What a wonderful day. I
Hello.
have to consider, even
Hello,
so,
yeah.
they are small. The ocean, please assign a cargo ship so that administrator.
Assign cargo ship. Okay, cool. Space interactions. Okay. So, I mean, first I'm going to need to build a ship. Cargo ship. Is it building the cargo ship or not? I can't tell. You know what? I'm going to make another, yeah, another storage place for these polymers because that's what the ships are apparently made out of. Some crew members have no quarters to live in. Okay, build living spaces within 12 cycles, sure. I'll do that, but you know what? The living section is going to be down here. All these little robots running around doing my bidding. Come on, come on. There we go. And polymers, yeah, that's what we want. So I can collect those, and those, and those. $85 citizens, so that's 1530. We need to build like 1,000 of these things. There and there. Obviously we'll need a road because logic. So that's going to be 60 people and we need 85? Jeez. Uh, 30, 60, 90, do it. Why not? Okay, harvesting. Science ships create science. I collect science points through events allowing me to advance the tech tree. Always good. Losing the ship team memo will make resolution of events slower. Okay, harvesting. Alright. So that means that we built the cargo ship then, okay. And we need a science ship. Come on, builders, let's get building. We've got plenty of cycles left to do that, actually. Alright, what am I doing? Planet level. Moon. Waiting for a science ship. the science ship not finished yet? What? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Now it is. Excuse me, the science ship is finished. There we go. Excuse me, we need to send the science ship. Okay, that sun though. I love that. I love the flares going off this. Anyway, science ship. Go to the moon. Go to the moon. Go to the moon. There we go. Look at this.
Science ship has arrived at destination.
Okay, abandoned base camp. There's definitely no problems with that. The base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational and may be used to restore power. There's an average probability of finding resources. Abandoned and refreshed. So exploit the security vulnerability or dismantle the camp. It seems silly to dismantle the camp. Like, confidential scientific data. It is the United Nations though, so do we really want to hack them? Just we've got tons of resources. We don't need both of them. And I feel like we get more science than we probably get more science than we do with the dismantling. So let's exploit the security vulnerability. Oh, we hacking, boys! I think I need to slow down my bot spam. Good to know. End up going to war with the United Nations? I don't see any problem with that.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Yay! Research papers and data sets, great. Oh! So now I can do this as well? Why would you ever not do that? Okay. So what else do we need here? Alright, great, we've I'm just trying to work out what we need to do. We're going to need power soon. Resolve the moon event. We're already there. What else do we need here? Health? Okay, camp's been dismantled. Usable resources for extraction. That's cool. Okay, so resources to collect. How do we collect them? How do we collect these resources? Do I need a... I guess I need to send the cargo ship out there then. Where's our cargo ship at? Cargo ship. I mean, I guess. Oh, we can only do 3 priorities, okay. People should probably be a priority. I don't know what I is. Food, probably a good idea too. Yo.
Administrator.
Hello.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm glad to finally... My friend and colleague, before we get into that, however, you'll then be able to begin research. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most... Before I leave you.
I hope so. Construct the Vol engine. Okay, so I need to build a tech lab. And an engine. Alright. Tech lab. It is a big boy. Let's build it right next to all these people's houses. So they're driven crazy by the noise. Can we come back to the, yeah. I'm not really sure what this means, but okay. And why is my... Why is my cargo ship not cargoing? What is it doing out there? I got probes, I got my... I don't know, my next priority I think is going to have to be generating power. Right? Like... Don't know how much power that's going to use, but I mean, we're already into the top third, so it's becoming a priority. If this doesn't jump up into the mid 40s, the high 40s, or low 50s even. Ooh! Okay. Research the EVA airlock. That's a lot of things. EVA airlock. Okay. Okay, we're researching. So this didn't do this the last time. Either it bugged out in the quest, or I just missed it somehow, which is probably more likely. So that's good. But yeah, we're fast running out of power, but I guess this airlock is going to let us open these up, which is awesome. I don't appreciate the fact that this frame rate is like really bad. Thankfully it doesn't make that much difference for a game like this, and it's pretty enough that I think it's worth it. Because the detail on these textures and stuff is insane. What else do we need? Docky Bay, we've got one of those, we've got the food. Should probably build up an infirmary. Although, how much power does it use? 3? Can we spare 3 power? Fine. And we'll make this fairly centrally located too. Because I'm a nice guy like that. Oh. None of these are a very good layout. That'll do. Okay, so I assume that means I can open these airlocks at some point. Oh no, it's a new airlock. Okay, like this. We don't have the power for that. Oh, repairs the hull and can construct exterior structures. Okay, so this is going to be a problem. Can I delete roads? Because I feel like I need to be able to delete. There we go. Building deletion, road deletion. Great. Okay, it's only. Yo, building deletion. I'm clicking. Oh, we can't get to them. Building deletion tool. Where are you going, guys? You're not gonna let me just delete it. I just kind of want to delete it. Building deletion tool. So I can't delete my own buildings, is what you're saying. Okay. This is fine. Under the selected construction area, what does that mean? There's another building. That doesn't make any sense. I'm very confused, but alright, well, how do we... Can't destroy that, can't destroy that. Do I need to take out... Oh god, okay. Okay, it's in the process of being destroyed, right, fine. But I will build more because I'm nice like that. Okay, we need to wait for them to remove the resources first. Okay, I get it. That's fine. I can accept that. can't get to the building to destroy it because there's no roads left. Muppet. We have to destroy this little stupid corner of road as well. And this is absolute nonsense. So I'm trying to work out if this is like, if this is something that's my fault, or if this is maybe an issue with the game itself, because it's a really big structure to try and force you to find space for like 10 steps down the line. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It could just be me. Maybe I expanded too quickly. I hope I can build with that road on the edge there, because if I can't, it's going to be really annoying. Let's speed up time. Okay, there we go. Right, now let's get rid of these roads. Ah, finally. There we go. Okay. So we rebuilt the houses that were there, and the road system is no less efficient, actually. I think that's okay. But what I'm thinking is, if it allows external structures, then it means we can put solar panels on the side. I guess this road doesn't need to be there anymore. Maybe the problem is the game just doesn't care. The Ushinabi's supplies have been replenished. I don't know if I'm supposed to care. Like, what does that mean? So yeah, principal power source. A lot of secondary upgrades. So the question, I guess, is, yeah, it all says locked for demo, so we can't get this second tier stuff out of the way. We must be almost done then. Some research is available, but I don't think we can upgrade.
Power supply overloaded.
Yep. External construction. Do I have enough resources for that? Because that would save us a lot of trouble. Yes. Do it.
Administrator, Stanford routines.
Yep. We're working on it. Additional crew members. Yeah, additional staff. Why not? What can we switch off right now? Okay, that should be enough.
Power restored.
And hopefully that will start the construction on the outside. I kind of hope. Do we get to see the vehicles driving around on the outside? Because I don't know where it's supposed to be doing this construction. Where did it open up? I mean, in theory, I suppose, if we just wait for it, we should see it, but it takes a long time. Multiple airlocks will speed it up. Sure, I'm sure it would, but we do not have the space for that. Okay, so you know what we're going to do while we're here. That open up some new routes to this. Yeah. That will help. I need to remember that I have to switch this back on when we're done. I don't know if I should also research this just now, or if the tutorial is going to ask me to do it later. Great. Is that my airlock? I mean, either way it's pretty cool, but... Where's my solar panel at? So you are actually working on it then? Yeah, okay. It's just taking a long ass time. I guess I could have shut down the hospital since no one is actually injured right now, but you know. What? Why is it not letting me do that? You know, part of the problem is that construction cannot complete because I don't have enough. I don't have enough the blue cogs, whatever it's called, polymer. Oops. Okay. Now we can switch that back on. Okay, so we're running out of resources. Guess we need to find some others. Science ship, get your ass to Mars. Requires resources, but whoa. Okay.
Administrator, you must now start the Dolos protocols now before you do so, Vanir Dolos.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad
Hello again.
you must understand that this is not simply... We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the
Hashtag
worst
politics.
is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system through Dolos, the Tycoon is a tablet. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having forced farewell, Administrator.
Cool. People don't want to be overworked, that makes a lot of sense. Well, overloads and blackouts. Okay. Space travel. Great. Oh no. Hull deterioration. What's happening on Mars? UN has established a facility. Lacking in materials required to repair a critical fault. Resources. Yes. That's actually a really handy feature to automatically select it from there. In transit. It'd be nice if I could see it though. Get to see my science ship, but not my cargo ships. There you go. I do wish that you could rename your ships though. And also that's not how you spell resource, which is weird because it's spelled correctly elsewhere. Can we build a mining ship? I have no polymers, so not right now I can. Hurry up.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Sweet. This is pretty cool. I do like this game a lot. Research the probes, why not? What else are we going to do? There's still so much extra research to be done that I can't do in the demo. Don't know what you mean technology tier 1 needs to be unlocked. Building specialization space. Yo, Tuttle, what you doing?
Science ship has arrived at destination.
There you go. Okay. Concerning reports from the probes, signatures emblem that an EKP propulsor has been detected. Exclusively DOS records indicate currently have not deployed any missions to this sector. Uh-oh. Send a team to investigate. That's worrying. Okay. So I mean, I feel like I need another cargo ship. More than a mining ship right now. Why not? Oh. It's rendered, not FMV. That was quick. It said it wanted me to leave the solar system, but I'm not doing that until I finish this mission. Okay, it doesn't do it every time, that's good. Oh, it's moved to the orbit of the moon. Alright. Weird. I thought they wanted me to leave the solar system, not just Earth. Come on. Prototype, variation, ship's down. Okay. Science ship removed all the science. Where are the others? What happened there? Okay, so you can't do things while the ship moves. Alright.
Administrator, please ensure that
Oh, does that mean I have 99 days of food left? What? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going.
charging full engine.
We're at full power usage. Help me. Help is disabled.
Full engine ready.
Process can't be interrupted. This is rendering as well at a stupidly low frame rate. 14 FPS. It's pretty sick though. feel like I need to... It's too late. I should have hidden the webcam for this.
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the full engine.
Uh-oh. Well, that got pretty serious, didn't it?